Michael, 2010.
That's this year.
That's this year. Yes.
Okay.
Is the year that digital video takes over the universe. Going to be huge. Going to be huge. And not only because of TechMate. This is a big reason. No, I think the video conferencing, it's not just the telepresence that Cisco and Polycom and LifeSize and all these people are selling, but you're starting to see more surveillance video, home surveillance and office surveillance going on. People are carrying around these iPhone 3GSs, flip cams, live streaming of events. But really, at the rate it's going, folks like Gartner say, within a couple of years, $3 billion plus is going to shift out of the travel industry because people are going to be buying fewer airline tickets and hotel rooms and shift toward the technology. People will spend it on this instead rather than having to fly halfway around the world to do that minor meeting. And plus, we got all these gadgets that people are carrying around. They're starting to use them for work, to take videos of either meetings.
That's where I want to say no. Stop the craziness. Because that flip camera that you just bought, save it for your kid's birthday. I think this notion that because you can shoot digital video and it's easy and doesn't mean you should, and in fact resist that temptation, because think about in the business world, corporate blogs, right? Some of them people do a great job and they're readable and they're your customers like them. Others are just horrible. Now, that's text and some photos maybe. Video, 3 minutes of bad video talking about your latest, corporate move and initiative. It's torture. So I think good video does a really great job and has great impact, but I think it's hard and I think it's expensive.
That's true, but I'll take 3 minutes of bad video about the company's direction over a half an hour of actually having to sit there.
I would agree that there's more opportunity to use video in the business world.
That's true.
Telepresence, teleconferencing, fine, but pick your shots. Don't make me do it every week just because I can. And I think face-to-face meetings obviously are very valuable, and you need to really think about that as opposed to just going, dial up the web conference again because we're going to meet for another 2 hours.
But it's not just the video conferencing. I think there's also security applications where you can keep an eye on more areas of your business where you might have some issues. I think there are uses at retail where maybe you need some help with something from an expert. Home Depot is starting to do this. If you're trying to redesign your house, you need help from an expert. You can call one up over video. Maybe they don't have one right in that store in Idaho where you happen to be.
Right.
But you can talk to somebody who can really help you out with that.
They can laugh in your face when they look at your kitchen.
But you're in the store. You can hold up the swatch. You can really have a conversation. It's better than just trying to talk to somebody on the phone and say, oh, well, it kind of looks like this, and I kind of want it to look like that.
I agree. I mean, the other thing that statistically that everybody brings up is just like corporate networks and networks in general are just going to get hammered by this video.
I do think that companies need to be thinking about, okay, let's monitor our network really closely. We need to think about whether video can help us to be more efficient. And as we start to roll that out, let's really keep an eye on our network load to make sure we have a plan to scale it up. Because if you don't do that, other studies have shown that workers now more than ever are bringing their technology from home. They're going to bring that flip camera that they're using on their kid's party. They're going to use it at work, load it onto the network, whether they've got permission or not. And then, hey, your network could be hosed. Look what's happening at AT&T with the iPhone. Well, that's like a big scale of what could happen to you.
Look, don't tell our IT guy Mel, but I watch Lost every week on our network, and it seems to be fine. Look, when my computer and your computer starts smoking because of all the video traffic and everything comes crashing down, call me. But I just
I'm not going to call you. I'm going to call Mel.
I just think that the key to this is use in moderation. Think about what video is good for, and then we won't have this explosion of video and be overwhelmed by this noise that I think is mostly a waste of time.
Just watch TechMate. That's really all you need the video for, right?
We can agree on that.
Yep.
See ya.